This is APN, the daily English news broadcasting service brought to you by Arakan Press Network today, Saturday, 11th of February 2017. For me, your daily host, Mr. Sajid Dilal, greeting with you in Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Headlines from the APN. Rohingya face serious problems to survive in Mangdo North. Indonesia calls for Myanmar to take significant steps to resolve Rohingya issue. Amnesty International calls for Myanmar to stop copper mine work. UN report: Myanmar's Rohingya Muslims face ongoing violence. The details are as follows. The Rohingya in Arakan, particularly in northern Mangdo, have been facing increasingly problems to carry on their daily life as a human being, especially since 9th October last year. Maximum Rohingya in Mangdo are poor who live hand to mouth and dependent on daily income. If they get from working as daily labor, they somehow can support their families with a handful rice with inferior curry and even sometimes without curry. In these circumstances, the Rohingya are unable to move from village to village for their small business or working purposes due to the blockage of army. Myanmar should take significant steps to achieve peace in Arakan State, Indonesia's foreign minister said today, warning that the bloody crackdown on the country's Muslim Rohingya minority could lead to instability across Southeast Asia. Hundreds of Rohingya are thought to have been killed during a brutal campaign by Myanmar security forces in Arakan to find militias accused of carrying out deadly raids on police border posts. Almost 70,000 have fled to Bangladesh since clearance operation began 4 months ago, bringing horrific stories of mass rape, murder, torture and arson. Indonesia, the world's largest Muslim majority nation, joined a chorus of concern Friday calling for an end to the crisis. I would like to once again reiterate the importance for the government of Myanmar to take significant steps to create an enabling environment for peace and reconciliation to take place, said Foreign Minister Retno Marsudi on a visit to Singapore. The human rights group Amnesty International is urging Myanmar's government to suspend operations at a copper mine jointly owned by its army and a Chinese state enterprise until its impact on human rights and the environment is properly addressed. The London-based group said in a report issued Friday that a proposed expansion of the Letpa mine, part of the Monua copper project in northern Myanmar, threatens to uproot thousands of people and pull out surrounding land with dangerous chemicals during earthquakes or floods. The group also said that despite official promises, there has been minimal consultation with the local community on the project, and protesters have been subject to the prosecution under the draconian law. As Myanmar's ongoing crisis over the persecution of Rohingya Muslims threatens to spiral into an armed insurgency, new reports of violence by Burmese soldiers are drawing international alarm. Meanwhile, fleeing Rohingya refugees pouring into Bangladesh are prompting an unpopular resettlement plan to a low-lying island that only recently crested sea level. Though simmering for decades, for the persecution of Rohingya Muslims in Myanmar, also known as Burma, escalated to a bloody zenith in October. Islamic militants staged a border attack, killing 9 Burmese guards and unleashing retributive violence. In the month since, Myanmar's military staged a brutal counter-assault, driving almost 70,000 Rohingya into neighboring Bangladesh and leaving thousands more internally displaced. As the junta's crackdown rages on, some say the number of Rohingya casualties could be graver than initial reports suggested. The talk until now has been of hundreds of that, a United Nations official told the Guardian News Week. This is probably an underestimation. We could be looking at the thousand. This week, Myanmar's government announced it would investigate allegations of human rights abuses against Rohingya in West Arakan state. Where there is clear evidence of abuses and violations, the government will take necessary measures, said Aung San Suu Kyi, foreign minister and leader of the National League for Democracy. So this is enough for today from APN English News Service. Thank you for watching our APN News. If you like our APN, please visit our website as www.arkanpressnetwork.com. Thank you and Assalamu alaikum again. Bye bye.